At the beginning of this science, they were also using it to extract nutrients from components. So that was why they have organic fertilizer liquid. But the problem is that the second generation of fertilizer was ionic in nature. Mineral in nature. So it means that if you drop it on the soil, the plants can absorb them because they are nutrients. But because the plants will have problems, the soil will have problems, the environment will have problems, and diseases also have an entrance. That is why we were looking for solutions. So the problem of this one is that the science, nanoscience was not at its high tech now. Science was not ionized easily. So many farmers who actually use organic fertilizer will realize that when you apply many organic fertilizer, the plants may not even absorb them before the plant is done. Human nature wants something very good. In the process of trying to find a solution, we got what we call ionic fertilizer. Ionic fertilizer. So everybody will shout, 4-3 ionic fertilizer. Somebody say 4-3 ionic fertilizer. 1, 2, go. 4-3 ionic fertilizer. And then, no people are in the class. Yes. Okay, so now this is the fertilizer we are talking about. First generation. And this fertilizer is using the latest technology. Fertilizer, that is using the latest technology does not make it a dangerous substance. You know, for people who will say, if it is in the technology, it is dangerous. It's just an improved science. So one of the things that people don't understand is that technology actually changes the world. Whether you like it or not, technology is changing the way they do everything. Technology how many of us are here that took a picture with film camera? If you are here, can I see your hand up? You see, you don't need to guess their age. But once they get their hand, you will know their age. We have digital camera. Okay. Then many of us know this one we call home phone. And now that phone you keep in the house. But today we have mobile phone. Whether people like the home phone or not, it's using mobile phone today. I can remember when they gave me the first button phone. In the people, they gave it a name. My hand is paining me. Let me keep it down. They don't understand what it means. When this phone came, button phone, you are familiar with smartphone. Whether this button phone was the only thing good, because I have a background in digital science, we had first G. We can only carry text. When we had 2G, it can only fasten text. It now know that data is life. So where in my school they use fully integrated 5G system. Musomero yange bakozesa 5G nga yonna tewali watakozesa kitu kyonna kisayi kya 5G. Once you do your data capturing, you put your information in the school. Buli woteekayo information yonna mu ssomero, you enter the school 3 times. The 5G camera will capture your face and capture the whole part of you. And you will use that information to process anything in the school. If you enter the classroom 3 times for a particular course, the lecturer does not even need to mark anything. The classroom, they will determine how many hours you came to school. And the 75% attendance in the class. So the lecturer will just type your ID number and they will know how many times you attended his class. That is the power of 5G. And then because I have interest in agriculture, our irrigation system will not drop water for a plant that does not need water. The water is running through the whole farm. It can only drop water for a plant that really need water. And the nutrient that is inside the water, NPK, whatever nutrient, will not drop on a plant that does not need it. That is the power of 5G. But I know many pastors who told us that 5G is antichrist. The moment 5G comes, the antichrist will come. And you need to be a little bit learned and small, not as I know that technology is actually fasting the antichrist to come right now. As we continue to grow in our world, we need technology to be able to survive. There is 6G already in place now. They are not even yet everywhere across the world. 6th generation. You can find them in silver cities, you can see them in Japan or China.
Kat 6G or Sanga, like Tokyo, like those are high-end cities.
But in the next 5 years, 5G data will really be available. I wonder what will be the technology, the effects on the way the whole world looks like. Let's put that together for 4-3. 4-3 is 6G fertilizer.
And those 4-3 already it is the 6G fertilizer.
Must be very clear so that you will know how you organic fertilizer.
6G organic fertilizer
that is going to help farmers make more money.
And that
is the product we have. And I want you to listen to this very clearly. And this is what is 4-3.
What is 4-3? Flow train is an efficiency boosting agent extracted from organic substances. It is a unique patented formula from Boti with properties superior to nano products. When Boti is sprayed onto plants, the plants can absorb and utilize it immediately within just 1 minute after spraying. Most importantly, it can be absorbed in every cell of the plant, whether it's the branches or stems, flowers, leaves, or fruit. And when the plant absorbs it, it enables the plant to exchange nutrient ions in the soil, which results in the plant being able to take up nutrients or fertilizer from the soil up to 50% more, or even more than 50%. When the plant can absorb over 50% more nutrients, its growth improves, yield increase, and the produce develops a better shape. Color, aroma, size, and weight that are all optimal. This is exactly where 4T helps increase yields for farmers.
Okay, so how many of us want to see this man help our agronomists and farmers in Uganda? How many? He is the man behind the 4G. Behind the 4G. He's in Africa for 2 months. For 2 months farm visits. He was in Nigeria 1st of September to 15th of September. 1st to 15th of August. Togo 15th to 30th of August.
Togo 15th to 30th of September.
And then Côte d'Ivoire 1st of September to 16th of September. And then he will be in Cameroon 15th to the end of the month. We want you to come to Uganda to help farmers and scientists. So how many of you want to be here? Okay, so he will be here to help you to do what we have done across the world. The next question is, what can we use 4G to do? Okay, let's go.
What does Flow T help with? First, Flow T helps plants photosynthesize better. Second, Flow T helps plant roots spread out further to absorb nutrients. Third, Flow T helps reduce pest outbreaks such as diseases and insects. It causes insect eggs to become infertile and causes fungal spores to lose their ability to reproduce. Flow T helps produce starch and sugar for plants, which means the plants will have better weight and larger size or form. Fifth, Flow T helps to significantly increase crop yields and substantially reduce operational costs for farmers and agricultural producers.
We have to let you know that this material will be made available for you so that you can study them by yourself and use it to raise your team. You see, David will give you this material. If you have a pen drive, you can copy them from the office. If you have something to copy them, we can give it to you so that you can have better knowledge of what you are mapping. So, what you just book no office on David Ajati. Okay, so what can be used for? You know, my background is sustainable agriculture in my PhD. I want to find out what can we do to make Africa produce good food. They gave us LPK. The same people that gave us LPK told us that if we export our goods and they have LPK, they will not buy. First. You need to answer. So they want us to get it and kill ourselves, right? So if you give me something and then I will bring it to you and say you don't want it, you are simply telling me I don't want to do it. So that's what I want to understand.
kola ekintu nga bwekinakozesebwa omulimi agenda kubanga ebizibu ebibadde mu by'omutwe byonna bimaze okuzingibwa.
Product can be used for all crops.
Kati bw'oba obadde tenategeera kyekyogerako wano ekyo kisobola okusolvinga
And his income jumped from 24 million Ugandan shillings to 100. Okay, so what are the long farmers here? We want to find out how much you make per hectare. Hello, who can Is it close to what you get? Correct. I like the sincerity. Okay, because these farmers are experts. And they are not making, they have so many things that can enable them grow and get better. But we want to tell you something. That forestry will give you that technology to enable you to grow like the Thailand farmers. But this man did not just only make double yield. But he made forward income. You know, the reason why we are here is to actually educate you and the people you educate as farmers that farmers can make more money. If we must attend to this $1 trillion investment hub, we need to begin to think like business people and not just like ordinary farmers. Double yield or quadruple income. Okay, so let's go further. It's a very typical question many people used to ask us. If we have 4 trees now, that we can just put inside our pockets, and then we cover 4 hectares. I mean 3 hectares. So, do we still need other fertilizers? My brother said no, but I am going to tell you yes. Biofertilizer, NPK, or manure actually provide what we call starter for plants.
NPK.
And then this time around, you have to cut it down for what? 2 bags. If you are using 4-tree, you need to cut down the use of this one or any other manure you want to use. So the cost of your business will now be 300,000 Ugandan shillings. And then you need only 12,000 Ugandan shillings for 4-tree to apply. To 312,500.
Expense but
the good news here is that when you were using without 4-tree, you only have 1 yield. That means if you have a corn, for corn, you may have 4 tons per hectare. Okay, let me even say 3 tons per hectare to be realistic. Okay, then if it is rice, maybe 3 to 4 tons per hectare. But if you start using 4-tree, you will move from 3 tons per hectare to 6 tons per hectare. This is my 4th year interacting with 4-tree. Fourth year. Year 4. This is my 4th year that I've been using 4-tree. I've never seen anyone that I've never got double yield. I have not. So with that 4-tree, 1 single yield. 4-tree double yield. Call down of expenses. Multiple yield. Multiple profits. Many farmers in Thailand are rich because they make double yield. I went to Thailand and then the chairman of Cassava and Tapioca Association invited me to his office. He was so curious to ask me to come. And when I came, I saw all his staff everywhere. A long boardroom. And when I got there, he asked me a question. Nigeria is #1 producers of cassava. Thailand is #2. Brazil is #3. He said in the export market, Thailand is #1. He said Nigeria is not even up to #15. He asked me, what do we do with our cassava? We eat 95% of it. We only export only 5%. But the truth is that if you use 4-tree, you will get double yield. So he advised me that I should tell other Nigerians to use 4-tree so that they can double the yield. Use 95% of it and export 105%. And remain #1 to both production and exports. I'm also saying to the Ugandan and their neighbor, the export values of matoke is very huge. And I want us to use 4-tree so that we can be the world leading export of matoke.
tufuuke bannamba emu abantu abasuubula amatoka.
I have never seen where fortune do not give W.
Sirabangako omuntu akozesa fortune n'atafuna magoba ga mirundi ebiri.
I have seen some countless triple yield.
Ndayekama ensi ezimu nga abantu bakola n'amagoba ga mirundi
I
esatu.
have also seen some few quadruple yield.
Amabanga amalala abategedde ng'ekyo bakikolamu n'emirundi ena nga bafunye amagoba.
Fortune will give you double yield for sure.
Bassebo ne banyabo fortune yagenda okikola.
One of the good things about fortune is that it's purely organic.
Kati kino ekijimusa kyaffe sikirimu kulonzalonza nti wabanya kye bakweka kiri 100%
You
organic.
can watch this one. This man also do 100% organic farm.
Kati katululana omusajja wa watermelon akola 100% nga akozesa kijimusa kiri organic.
Wow!
Soko otulewo ekifaanana.
Hey guys, now we are at Rejoignez-nous country. We are in 7 hectare watermelon farm.
I've never seen a watermelon farm like this.
Uh-huh.
I've actually been enjoying watermelon, but can you see these big things?
Actually, they are not really 100% growing up, all of them, right? Still take some more time to grow more, okay? And we have some, we have already maximum, and then we can pick it out. And this farm, they only use this 40 for nearly 4 years.
4 good years. Wow.
All the farms so happy about the result.
So you could see for yourself, look at the whole place made up of watermelon and very gigantic watermelon, very big. And that is actually what we want to enjoy. Oh, wow.
You hear that?
Wow. So that's
very compact. We have tested that, you know.
Wow.
Awesome.
I love the world! Wow! And you can see that you can use it for any kind of crop.
Osobola nti buli kibala kyonna osobola okukikozesa.
Fortune on your crops, more flowers and more fruits.
Bw'oba onokozesa fortune beera ready oba mmwanyi oba miyembe oba kiki ogenda kufuna ebimuli by'otalabangako.
You can use it for mango.
Osobola okukikozesa ku myembe, osobola okukikozesa ku
Look at the yield on peanuts. See the yield. You can use it for pepper. Look at the yield. These things. Okay, so this whole land is how many hectares?
1.5 hectares.
And how many tons do they produce?
Before 14, they can produce about 6 tons from 1.5 hectare. But now, after 14, become 10 tons for this land.
But now it's purely organic. Can we test it?
Sure.
It's very fast. What is this?
You right?
No. It's very spicy.
It's good. It's good, you know. How about that, really?
But it's okay. It's okay. Okay, so I want to tell you something. Why do we actually say it's 100% organic? If you use fortune alone, you don't need to actually wash them to eat because you are not afraid of the chemical residues. That's exactly what we're trying to do.
Kakati omulimi akozesa fortune teyeetaaga nti agenze ku musiri ate bananka asooke naaze ku bibala olwokuba tekirimu butwa bwonna oliirawo.
Okay, so let's look at this man's investment too.
Katulaba ono omusajja yasimba
1.5 hectare or 3.7
3.7 acre.
Okay, so before fortune,
nga tannakozesa fortune,
the man harvests only 100 kg per day.
yali akungula kilo 10 buli lunaku.
I was there, so I know what it is. I saw them do
Nze
that.
kamwa koogera naliyo era nga bwatyo nali abifuna.
His revenue was just like 5,000 baht per day.
Afuna 5,000 eza sente.
And then he also have to harvest 8 months.
ngera amala emyezi 8 nga akungula.
Then when he started using forestry,
yatandika okukozesa forestry,
his yield per day jumped to 200 kg.
Kati yakozesa forestry n'atandika okungula kilo 2.
And his income jumped to 10,000 baht per day.
N'atandika okufuna omutwalo 8.
And his income from 600,000 Ugandan shillings to 1.2 million Ugandan shillings per day.
N'alyoka atandika okufuna akakadde kamu n'emitwalo 2 buli lunaku.
He could only harvest 8 months before, but now
yali akungula emyezi 8 gyokka, naye kati yakozesa forestry
to 10 months.
Ekitegeeza nti forestry akuyamba n'oba n'obuseera ebimala okungula n'ofunamu kinene, ofuna amagoba mangi.
Even the pepper, the spicy box, that's a good way to start. This shows the quality of this pepper here. But the good thing is that I am with the owner of the farm. You see, I really want to admire the simplicities of this owner who has this money spinning farm, but yet very simple. This gentleman is named Somsa. Thank you very much. Thank you for allowing us to come here. So, a simple but actually rich. Rich!
He not only have the 1.5 hectare farm of chip paper, also 8.5 hectare of rice farm also. Okay, so this gentleman is awesome. You see? This is the lifestyle of Thailand farmer, who humble, right, down to earth. Wow.
That's very great.
And I hope you guys are your trade closely to the who look
we can actually make common people to become rich. Exactly what we took. Not but to become humble enough to use all the opportunity you have to make yourself richer than you were.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
So this man makes 1.2 million Ugandan shillings every day. And he will do that for 8 months.
Kati chikubiremu buli lunaku kakadde kamitwalo 2 okumala emyezi 8.
10 months.
Okumala myezi 10.
So that means 1.2 times 10.
Kitegeeza nti kamitwalo 2.
1.2 times 10 times the number of days.
Kati kubyamu emirundi 3 ate omala okubyamu emyezi.
He started from that small 1.5 hectares.
Yatandikirawo.
He made more money to buy 8 other hectares of land.
Yafuna sente n'ayagala n'egulirako ettaka eddala.
This is one of the cars. He has 3 of it.
Alina emmotoka 3 ez'amaanyi.
This guy is his own.
Omusajja mulaba mukadde naye ssebo.
Sometimes when I meet them in the farm, you don't know that these people have money. They have a lot of money.
Ogenda basinkana mu nnimiro n'olowooza nti tebalina ssente naye nga balina ssente nnyingi.
And that is exactly the lifestyle we want to actually portray across.
Kakati bassebo ne bannyabo Mukama yatukyalidde nabo ogenda kufuna ssente.
When you are speaking to a farmer,
bw'oba oyogera eri omulimi,
tell him that you have a solution that can actually change the business.
Mugambe maama taata twafunye ekyokuddamu eri ebyokulima.
We say this with boldness but we may lie.
Bannange twogera n'obuvumu nga n'amaaso gatukaze nga
we have seen so many things but we cannot meet our
tukirabye obulamu bw'abantu bukyusibwa kuba bakozeseza ekintu
the best thing to do is to try it first. Try it.
Twagala okigezeeko.
If you try forestry, you will be more convinced than we are telling you now.
Anaagezaako n'akozesa forestry y'anaatunyuza olugero.
Anything you put forestry become bigger.
Buli ky'oteeka ku forestry kyekubyamu ne kigejja.
Do we grow this?
Yes. Ero kabeeri mu mulima.
Do you know the reason why the farmer picked it up and then wanted to take a picture with it?
Si kabeeri ono.
Who can tell you the reason?
Because
she has never seen it happen in her farm before. And so that is actually what forestry can do. Bigger. Anything you put with forestry will become bigger.
Agamba obuntu bwange buvaayo nga bwevudde ku mulundi guno ogenda kulaba ekiwanga kinene.
With forestry.
Woba okozesa forestry.
Same time, same space,
same time, obudde bwe bumu kyekimu naye ekikola enjawulo ye forestry.
Without forestry, with forestry.
oba tukozesa poultry bijja kwebeera okozesa poultry ogenda kukola nga kigeze
meat plant, same day, same plants,
ebibala bye bimu
without poultry with poultry.
olaba obutakozesa poultry bufaanana nebikozesa poultry bibiwe biri
Chili,
ono kamulala
same plant, same time.
laba
This one will give you more aroma, better aroma,
ogenda
bigger,
kufuna eddekendera otawulirangako
better spicy.
era ogenda kulaba nti ekintu kyo kirungi
Mango tree,
soka olaba omuyembe okukozesa
with
poultry
poultry, without poultry.
soka ogulabe obugezi obwa poultry
Eggplant,
entula
mushroom,
soka olabe obutiko
before they use poultry,
nga tebanakozesa poultry
after they use poultry.
nga bapanze okukozesa poultry
Pumpkin. Do you really eat pumpkin here? Yes. Okay, so average pumpkin is just 5 kg if you are a farmer. But with poultry, you can get 10 to even 13.8. Try it. And she says it could be
ojja kiraba laba kasooli
maize.
ogenda kufuna eminnandi gyotalabangako
Sugar cane farm with poultry, without poultry.
abalimi b'ebikajjo gyonna gye bali mu ggwanga beetaaga okukozesa poultry
I have a little story about this.
nina olugero lulungi ku kooko
For those who are cocoa farmers, you know that during the wet season,
abalimi ba kooko
cocoa will develop a disease called blackboard.
waliwo kye bayita black spot obulwadde obulumba nnyo kokowa
At that period, the microorganisms, those microorganisms that causes that, the water level would have brought them up, so they will grow and then enter the plant. And if you are not careful, they will kill the cocoa.
bambi obulwadde obutera okulumba kooko
Many cocoa farmers actually dread this disease.
abantu abalima kooko batera ofuna obulwadde obwo
And so one of them cried to us in July last year.
omu yatukaabirira mu julaayi
He said, "Do you people have a solution for my
n'atukagalabana mulinayo kinanyamba
casually?" We said, "Use this one
netugamba kozesa booster
and use this together."
era bikozese wamu neki ne poultry
He used it for July, August,
July,
September, October,
ne October
and then by November,
okutuuka mu November
he discovered that his farm was looking very neat.
gamba ne yesanga nga faamu ye erabika bulungi
The yield was attractive.
kwegamba amakungula nga malungi nnyo ebibala nga birabika
He
bulungi
came to us and said,
yajenaga
"Thank you for the solution for swollen shoots."
mwebale nnyo bannange mwampadde ekyokuddamu eri ennimiro yange
But we told him it's not solution.
ne tugamba si kyekyo
The swollen shoot is still there.
solution ekyaliwo
What this thing does is to just boost the plant immune system.
kati eno booster gye mulaba
And
eyamba
because he built the plant immune system, so the swollen shoot was,
eyamba ekibala ne kifuna amaanyi okulwanyisa ebirwadde
and then that give him a. So it means that 4-3 and booster can actually boost your crop immune system.
kati gwe
Against atmospheric conditions that are not, climate change.
kakati newenabera mbeera ya environment oba enkuba oba musana ogenda kuba nga ofuna
That means drought resistance,
bijja kuyamba omusana tegenda kutta birime
weight resistance.
enkuba tegamba nti eyitidde
They will do that organically.
kakati ebibala byobimera bizala
One of the questions that they asked me is we just finished yesterday. Or day before yesterday.
olwajjo kino baadde bakitubuuza
They called us day before yesterday to come and ask us questions.
baatuyise okuddamu ebibuuzo
And they told me that I hope this is not GMO.
ne batugamba kansubire bakulu bino mutulaga tebiriimu genetically modified
Tiny one spoon, and put inside water
oŋŋamba otya tikwata akajiiko kamu kokka ne katabula lita
and make plants give you double yield.
ne kasobola okukola neefuna amagoba we gati
It must be GMO.
kirabika okuba kirimu bino bye tutaagala bino ebya GMO
And so they asked asked me a question about full genetic output.
For the genetic output.
When I answered them very well, they told me that then there is no need to use this your fertilizer then. Because they said it cannot increase, it cannot make something double yield. And they were right in the essence. They are very right. Because the plant has what they want to call maximum it can grow, it can yield, it cannot go beyond that. If I answer them that it can grow beyond that, do you know what they would have said? Who can answer that question? If you answer it very well, I will give you a gift. If I have told them that the fortune can make something grow beyond the full genetic output, do you know what they would have said? Or they will say, I'm a magician, that's good, but I still need a better answer. They will tell me that it is actually GMO. You can come. Because if I told them that it would have been bolder, that they would say it's actually modified. They just wanted a word from me. But when I told them it cannot, they said, no, then there's no need of using this your product. But they also concluded in their head that I know what I was doing. But I told them that my friend in Thailand makes 12 tons per hectare in rice. And 12 tons per 12 tons. And that's here in Nigeria, the highest is 4 tons per hectare. It means that your plant has not gotten to the full genetic output. You need fortune to help them to get to that full genetic output. And they said yes. I said, if you call it, it's a double yield. And I say, if it moves from 4 to 12, how many tons, how many yield? They say triple yield. So I say our product can actually give double yield, triple yield, and even quadruple yield. You need to be very advanced to be able to convince the regulators, because it's no way to hold you. And the reason is because with my experience, I know Fortune can help you get full genetic output. Look at this. Normal corn will be like this. But once you use Fortune, everything here will come to its maximum size and yield. Have you seen that the Fortune already has made this one to even have a corn at the tip?
Yes.
That is what we call full genetic output. And this corn can never grow beyond this. Fortune can help you to achieve that. You see, this gentleman met us very early, met my CEO in the time we launched in Nigeria. There were a set of people who did not believe that this one school can actually do anything. After 6 months, he actually showed us all that he grew. All of them were still full genetic outputs. He has never achieved that in his family. It was him also who told me that the crop becomes smaller. Because they have used the crop to produce the what? The kernel. It's not science. It's not magic. It's just simple science. Once the crop is produced, they're supposed to produce all the things, but because the plant lack nutrients, which Fortune will provide with you, the Fortune has over 50-something nutrients inside. A plant needs at this stage of its growth. That's the reason why the plant can give you full genetic output.
So
it's just a simple science. So that when you are explaining to farmers and explaining to your friends, you can tell them things that they can see after they have just finished. I want to tell you a story about this man. And I think this man need to come to Uganda to be able to help them with matoke. This is a family that produces banana. And maybe probably his story can actually inspire some people also. So his grandfather actually wanted to expand the banana production in Thailand. So he went to borrow money in the bank. You know, I had experience in 2020. After I came back from Thailand, I went to my bank. I was thinking I am in Thailand. And I said, please, I need 10 million naira to be able to put into my agriculture. They were very blunt. They told me they don't borrow money to farmers. They did not tell me to go and waste my time. They said we don't borrow money to farmers. In Thailand, you can actually borrow money as a farmer to plant, to do. So his grandfather borrowed money. His grandfather borrowed money. But cannot finish paying because he was not making yield. Banana in Thailand is 5 times the cost in EU. The cost of it in Thailand is the same. I mean, if you want to sell it in EU, 5 times. But the EU gave his grandfather NPK. But they cannot buy the banana that came from the NPK. He was forced to sell it in Thailand at a low price. He could not pay the bill. So the man retired and then handed over to the father of this man. Thank God for Agricultural Development Bank in Thailand. They still borrow money. So he put into this farm to expand it. He could not still pay the loan. So this young man came as well. With his young ideas, he borrowed more money from the bank to grow banana. His reason was because he wanted to sell this banana in EU markets. But he could not still sell it because he was using chemical. Because once you carry your banana and crosses the border, they will just test it and they will tell you the volume of the NPK or the volume of chemicals, the thing that is inside. And they will tell you it's not in the market. Somebody introduced 4-3 for him. He tried in the first year. He got you. But after 3 years, he went up to CEO and tell CEO with pride that he can now sell the product in EU. That's number one. Now he can sell it 5 times the same price that he used to sell them in Thailand. And that he has actually paid the debt of his grandfather. The one his father borrowed and the one he borrowed. And now he has more money to buy more lands. It's a testimony that the reason why we don't seem to live it is because it's a living testimony for us. I know
And that is why, look at it, the banana will be the same size from up down.
Buli kiwango kibeera nga kyenkana kuva waggulu paka wansi.
And will give you value for whatever you need.
Ate n'olyoka ofuna amuganyiro.
So whatever you use fortune to do will become bigger, longer, bigger.
Bw'akozesa fortune ekigimusa kyaffe weeteeketeeka okufuna ebintu ebigeze ebiwanvuye ebiteekedde mu size.
Some people will say this is AI.
Abamu bagamba kino ono AI akoze kino.
Use fortune, you will get this kind of thing.
Bw'okozesa fortune ogenda kufuna ebintu nga byekubisizaamu ebintu.
Fortune will give you more productivity.
W'onookozesa fortune ojja kufuna amapaapaali mangi.
Look at tomato, more productivity.
Sokolabe ekibala ekyo nakuna omuyembe.
Mango, more productivity.
Woba olima miyembe nagyo ogenda kugimu.
One of the things that I want you to understand is that if you have a problem that your flowers are falling, they will stop.
Kakati abalimi bangi abalima emiyembe michungwa n'ebirala ekizibu kibaddewo ekisinga okuba nayo ebimuli bikola kibivaako ne bigwa naye okozesa booster oba omaze okukigema.
Sugar came from 90 tons per hectare to 150 tons per hectare.
Ebikajjo okuva mu tani 9 mpaka ku 15 buli hectare.
And then rice.
Omuceere.
I want us to look at my friend.
Njagala mutunulira omuceere.
Real practical example of using fortune.
So I appreciate this team. Our farmer is really an expert in rice farm. With all the estimate, this farm will produce 9 to 9.5 tons per hectare. Because fortune in hectare is a result we are seeing here. We assure you that this farm, the increase in the yield is not just only static. So from 9 tons, we will be getting to 9.5 to 10 tons. Even though the farmer is using other chemicals, other chemical fertilizer, it's already reducing the use from 100% originally to less than 50%. So that means with the application of fortune, the farmer is also reducing his cost of production, which is also more money for the farmers. And I'm practically proud of our farmer for his 40 years of experience, and Africa is staying for in the time forward.
So this is Dan, and most of you are on the down line of Dan. He started using fortune, and now he started distributing fortune, both as fortune and knowledge.
Yatandika okukozesa fortune n'emikolere ebyo ate n'atandika n'okumudistributinga eri abalimi abalala.
Before fortune,
wali yatannakozesa fortune,
he can harvest 6 tons per hectare.
era afuna ttaani 6 zokka.
The reason is because he has 40 years of experience.
Kati alina emyaka 14 mu
If you don't, your own will be between 3 to 4 tons per hectare.
singa yali talina experience yandibadde afunanga 3 zokka.
So he has 2.4 tons per acre.
Afuna ttaani 2.4 mu eka emu.
After fortune,
ng'amaze okukozesa fortune,
you get 10 tons per hectare.
n'afuna ttaani 10 buli hectare.
4 tons per acre.
Ekitegeeza nti gyegubyamu emirundi 2 n'afuna ttaani 4 buli yiika.
This cassava was planted same day.
Oyo muwogo oyo bamusimba lunaku lumu lumu.
Do you know how we do it with fortune?
Omanyi bwe tukola
Just make a solution of fortune, and then the stalks, you put them in the fortune for a few minutes, and then you plant them.
Kati fe abalina abakozesa fortune tusooka kuginnyikako.
After 15 days, see, fortune has increased germination.
Nga wayiseewo ennaku 15 laba waafaanana muwogo.
This one is not a field. You can do that. You can do that today. 15 years, do the two, you will see the difference. With fortune, before fortune, he was harvesting 18 tons per hectare. After fortune, 50 tons per hectare. Before fortune, 20 tons per hectare.
Ngatanakozesa forestry yali afuna tani abiri.
After forestry, 66 tons per hectare.
Uyakozesa forestry nafuna nkanga mu mukaaga.
The question is, how do you apply forestry?
Kati ekibuuzo yebanange forestry tumwapplyinga kutya?
40 is divided according to plant size, small, medium and large, or S, M, L sizes, for small plants such as annuals or vegetables that are grown and harvested within about a month to a month and a half, like Chinese kale, bok choy, coriander, morning glory, and so on. These are short cycle crops. Importantly, their leaves are thin, so you need to use the lowest rate, just half a spoon per 20 liters of water, or the S size. The second size is medium, or size M. Plants that are medium-sized, such as rice, corn, cassava, and medium-sized fruit trees like lime, orange, cocoa, and coffee, can be mixed at a ratio of 1 spoon per 20 liters of water and sprayed every 10 to 15 days. On average, this means spraying about 2 to 3 times per month. And for the really large size, like perennial trees such as rubber, oil palm, and coconut, these are considered size L. You can spray at a rate of 2 spoons per 20 liters of water. Because they are large perennial trees with thick leaves, use 2 spoons and spray on average once a month. But what's important is that if we're just starting to plant and the seedlings are still small with thin leaves, we might reduce the usage rate to just 1 spoon per 20 liters of water. You can spray about once every 15 days. This is an important point to remember when using it. Don't forget S, M, L sizes. Pay attention to whether the plant leaves are thin, medium, or thick.
So one sachet, it has 40 spoons inside.
Kasache kya kokola akalimu 5 grams.
So this is the size of our spoon. Inside these 5 grams of sachet, there are 40 of these spoons inside. Very small, high thick. So 8 acre for M plants.
Medium.
You just need 5 spoons to cover 1 acre. And you need 1 spoon for 20 liters of water. If your knapsack sprayer is 20 liters, you can use. But if not, mix 20 liters first and then pour into your known size of knapsack.
So, osobola okupima lita zo n'olokoteka mu sprayer.
So 1 spoon for 20 liters of water.
Akajiko kamu katabula lita 2.
I hope Uganda will not be like the Thai who use the whole sachet and pour inside the water.
So never na Uganda tugenda kwegendeza twene kuba ngoli yateka mu sachet na.
Over the years, we realize that even all farmers learn by their own experience. 1 spoon is enough for 20 liters of water for M crops.
Ekijiko kimu kimala mu lita 2.
And so you can see the chart here.
Chart to guide in.
This for 2 times a month.
Medium plants uzifuile mirundi 2 wa mwezi.
8 acre.
Yika 8.
Smaller crop 3 times a month.
Kati bino ebitunga bijanjalo binyeba bichi ebyo small plants abantu mwani kosa mirundi esatu. Okoza 16 acres.
Perennial crops once in a month.
Neziwe zo mwaka mulamba okoza mirundi gumu
4 acre.
Yika 4.
The benefits. I will leave that for my boss who will come and share with us the benefit of forestry.
Nenda kuleka CEO aje atubulire ebiganiro by'okukozesa forestry.
Hello boss.
Wanji mukama wange.
Welcome to CEO.
Hey guys.
Hey, hi.
Sawadee-kap. Okay, please have a seat. Now we come to the conclusion. We have 3 major benefits of forestry. three major benefits of forestry.
tulina emiganyulo gya mirundi esatu egya forestry.
Number one, more yield.
Ofuna amagoba mangi mu byolimye.
What if your friend farmer use 40 and they can make more money? Are they happy?
Wabanga oli mulimi ng'oyagala kufuna amagoba mangi kozesa forestry.
If they're happy, show me your hand.
Ndaganga omukono gwa waggulu.
Thank you. Okay. And if they're happy, are you happy?
Oli musanyufu?
Yes. If they make double yield, are they happy?
Okola amagoba g'emirundi ebiri oba musanyufu?
If they make triple yield, are they happy? Yes. Don't they have you smiling?
Basobola okulaba ku simayiro.
Show me you're smiling now.
Anange tugamba bakulimu.
And then show me you're laughing.
Kati ngandabe ku nseko ezo.
I will count out 3, 2, 1 and laugh together. Laugh, okay? 3, 2, 1. One more time. 3, 2, 1. You know, if your friend farmer are happy, you are happy, it means that Uganda are happy, yes? And finally, you know, the poverty will gone from Uganda.
Kakati bannange obwangu tugenda kukuba olukumu mu mutwe.
Yes or not? Yes, you know, and you are the one who behind that mission.
Kakati gwatudde mu kifo kino ye gwali emabega w'ekyo ekirooto.
You are not only a salesman of 40, you are 40 angel. Angel. You're not only a salesman.
Ogenda kubeera mutuuzi wa kigimusa naye ogenda kubeera nga.
Yes. Okay.
Malayika.
Whenever you are there, you know, they will feel very happy to welcome you.
Wonna onobeera mu nnimiro yonna gy'olaga bagenda kuba bakwaniriza.
Number 2, you know, 40, you get your friend farmer less expenses, especially fertilizers.
Kati omulimi agenda okukozesa forestry agenda kukendeeza ku ssente z'abanaateekamu okulaba nti afuna amakungula.
If last year they spent this much or this year they just spend this much.
Omwaka oguyise oba akozesa ssente nnyingi kati zigenda kwesala emirundi ebiri.
If your friend can save money, are they happy?
Obanga osoloviza ssente obeera musanyufu.
Okay, more money and less expensive, are they happy?
Obeera musanyufu ng'okozesa ssente nnyingi ate nga ne ssente otadde mu ntono.
Yes, very
Kiba
happy.
kituufu ekyo.
And number 3, 40 is very safe.
Kaakati ekirala ebyolimi ebyogenda okubeera oteeka mu birigo tebiri mu butwadde n'akamu.
In Thailand, we have so many cancer patients.
Bannange tulina kansa mungi e Thailand.
And many of people die with cancer every year. So
Era abantu
many.
bangi bafudde kansa olw'okuba bali ebintu ebibadde bikozesebwako ebintu ebiri chemical.
If you look closely, what kind of career have the most number of cancer?
Bw'otuulira ensi ezisinga okuba ne kansa,
Can you guess?
asobola okumbuulirako ensi gy'omanyi esinga okulaba abalwadde ba kansa?
Farmers.
Ba farmers.
Why?
Lwaki?
Because chemical.
Bakozesa chemical.
Insecticide.
Bakozesa pesticides.
Pesticide, fungicides. But you know that you need to have safety gear, right?
Bimuyingira ng'afuuyira ne bimuyingira nga ali alimye kwegamba ne kujja bagira.
If you have no safety gear, can you spray insecticide?
Lw'obanga tolina kiweetadde ku nnyindo osobola okukozesa insecticide n'ofuuyira?
No, you will die.
Tosobola kikola ekyo.
Right? But if it's 40, you spray, don't need safety gear.
Naye ffe nga tukozesa forestry teweetaaga kuteekako kintu ku nnyindo kubanga buli kimu kiri safe.
It's very safe.
Kiri safe.
Your hand can touch.
Emikono gyo gisobola okukwatako.
You can even allow your children, your kid to help you.
N'abaana bo basobola okukwata ku ne waba ofuuyira.
And that is the best way, to teach your kid also, right?
Era ekyo obwasobola n'ekisomesa n'abaana.
To be inherit, of your business in the family.
Obeera kwegamba tolina mitawaana gy'ogenda kufuna ng'okozesa forestry.
Okay, to show you how safe it is, I need to show you this.
Neetaaga ombalaga kino.
My friend, we have an ionic form, right?
Tulina kye tuyita ionic formula.
So they cannot do ionic form.
Si bantu bangi basobola okukola kye bayita ionic formula.
But liquid can do.
Naye abaliquid basobola ekigeza.
Okay, if you come up, please. And if you look at the grain of 4-3, you see that it's so small. It's very fine grain. It's even smaller than the coffee. Okay. Okay, look at this one closely. It will dissolve, with water very fast. Because it's very fine grain. Are you ready to see it? You really say yes. Okay, have a look. You see? It's so fast. You see that? Yes. No need to even check. You see? It's so fast. You see? No need to check. It's very fast. It's off. And that spoon, is for how many liters of water? 20. And in one sachet, how many spoons? 40. This means that one sachet you can go for 800 liters of water, right?
Kakati sachet yemu twagambye nti esobola okugenda mu liters 8.
That's why you can go for 3 hectares of rice or cassava.
Kyokola nti ogenda kubanga okozesa ekintu kitono nnyo ate ng'okwagalenga
And this one is very safe.
ate nga kiri safe nnyo.
Let me show you
Kambalageko.
how safe it is. Okay. See this one?
Mundabye nendereddeko.
I'm okay. Okay. It is safe?
It is.
Okay. How many of you want to try also? Show your hand. Okay, let me just help me. Okay. Going down and then two people, one people carry a lot of okay. I need 2 more people. Help me. Give me 2 more staff to help me. Okay, going down. You, okay, no, 2 people. 1 people holding bottle, 1 people holding glass. Okay, good. Okay, 1 people holding the glass and people holding the bottle. Okay. 2 more people. Okay, so I will put 1 more spoon here and 1 people hold the bottle, 1 people hold the glass, right? Okay, give me 40. Give me 40.
Kinyumiza kiri tekirina tabu olaba osobola n'okukinywa.
But my friend, okay, I have a joke for you. Joke. Something funny. You see that, 40 make vegetable bigger, right? Make plant become bigger.
Twategedde nti fotro omukozesa agezza ebintu.
Make mango bigger. You see that? Yes. Yes, and that's why, in Thailand, many wives, purchase that and spray to her husband. Wives spray by 40 and spray to her husband.
Kakati wennange kino kyakusesa abakazi b'e Thailand
some husband also
Bakula for
and
tree.
spare to his wife.
Bakula for tree.
Spare to his wife.
Never spraying up was a java.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it not work. Sorry for that. Sorry. It only make tree bigger only, cannot human. Okay. Oh, this means that from now on to every morning should be drink 14? No.
Since banana, 14
designed for the tree, not for human. Okay. Just one is the one. Okay. You better in morning drink coffee. Okay, with me. Okay. Big love for now. Yeah. Okay. And you know what? Not only 40 that we have down here. Okay, we also have the other one. The other product is called Aloha Sea Coffee.
Product Aloha Coffee.
Okay, which you will taste it, once we have a coffee break. How many of you already taste this coffee before? Many of you, is it good? It's tasting good. You like it? How many of you never tasted yet? Show me your hand. Not yet. Do you want to try it? Okay, wait until we have a coffee break, okay? But now let me show you, what is inside.
The best idea to make yourself happy and healthy is rejoice through a cup of all OC 40-in-1 coffee. Deliciously healthy coffee instant coffee mix. Enriched with 5 herbs, 5 colored veggies from Switzerland, and multivitamins from USA for all-in-1. All OC key ingredients: reishi mushroom, safflower, jewel vine, black sesame, glutathione. Benefits: Aloha Sea strengthens the body with reishi mushroom, reducing the risk of diabetes and cardiovascular diseases. Helps lower cholesterol levels with safflower extract and essential nutrients from 5 colored fruits and vegetables, reducing the risk of heart disease and blood vessel blockages. Promotes bone health with black sesame, supports eye health with glutathione, a natural extract from marigold flowers, helping keep eyes hydrated and reducing the risk of macular degeneration, perfect for those who frequently use mobile screens. Contains probiotics, which serve as nourishment for beneficial gut bacteria, along with various vitamins that stimulate the nervous system, keeping the body refreshed and reducing drowsiness and fatigue. Produced from Arabica coffee, deliciously creamy with coconut cream. 100% natural from coconut, sugar-free, no trans fat, 0% cholesterol, natural caffeine 70 milligrams a sachet, energy 60 kilocalorie, while regular brewed coffee 250 to 350 kilocalories, high in sugar asterisk. Standard GMP FDA Halo certified. Savor the rich aroma and delicious taste. Refreshing and nourishing for your health. Enjoy LOC 40-in-1 coffee regularly.
Is it good? Big love for this one. Okay. Now we have 2 group of product. Okay, in Africa, 2 group.
Products
Number 1 is agro. Number 2 is health. For agro we have 3. 4-3 booster and 4 soil.
4-3 booster for soil.
And for health we have 2 also. Number 1 is Aloha Sea. Make your own. Okay. This coffee will make you, more handsome. This could make you more pretty. Is it good?
Is it good?
Okay. And next, this called for body. For body. Another one called for body.
tulina product endala for body.
This is a pain relief.
Kati eno eyamba kukakkanya bulumi bwa
This
mubiri.
nano herbal spray.
Naye ekozesa technology eyo gye bayita nano.
This nano spray will make you more need pain relief, okay?
Eno ogikozesa ogyefuuyira awali obulumi n'ekulimba omubiri n'ejjawo
My
obulumi.
friend, okay? And now I want you to try that. You want to try it?
Wagigezezaako
Okay. Let me show you how to do that, okay?
kankulaga ekola etya.
Number one,
Ekisookera ddala
you know, we do this, okay? You will put your hand here and then we spin you this, okay? Okay?
olabye ekyekoze
And then you do this, like this. Okay? And you sew this. Okay? You get it? Okay? 3, 2, 1. And you sew, you will have more power. More energy.
okozesa product
Okay, my son just going in, okay. Let them try, okay. Soup first, okay. In your hand, check first, check, and spray. 2 hands and soup first, soup. Move fast.
kikole kigezeeko kirabe.
Okay, so, that is the first one.
Eyo ngeri esooka gyokozesa.
Okay, and then the second one. Okay, this is a pain relief spray. Pain relief.
Ekirala ekuyamba n'okuba nti ekkakkanya obulumi bw'omubiri.
If you have any pain somewhere,
Olina obulumi bwonna awantu
maybe your neck, your shoulder.
oba nsingo yo
Okay, then spray you again on that point. Okay.
bakusprayingeko awo awali obulumi olabe.
How do you have some pain on your neck or your shoulder?
Olina obulumi ku nsingo mu kibega.
How do you have a pain on your back or your waist?
Ani alina obulumi ku mugongo.
Okay, we do this now. Okay, let me show you how we spray our good friend Indian. Okay, we will spray again. Okay, good. Even lady, you need to go to a washroom. Okay, where? So, okay.
Okufuuyira
Now, you have it here, right? Good. Okay, spray now. Tell to my staff. Where? Sorry, this way, right? Okay, okay. Okay, my staff, please spray to them, say to them, point the place where you can. Maybe neck, maybe shoulder, maybe neck or shoulder.
nsingo oba kibegabega wonna wonna obulumi.
Do it now. Okay, and my ladies, I also have one lady staff, if you want to go to the let's room, you can go. Okay. Where is this one is for a farmer who work hard, sometimes we have some pain, right?
amaze okufuna olunaku akooye
Maybe your knee,
oba abalina obulumi mu nnyingo
maybe your waist,
oba mugongo.
wherever, okay? But this is a pain relief, not a pain kill.
Kino kiyamba kukakkanya bulumi.
In order to kill it, you need to correct the root cause of the pain.
Bw'abanga obulumi obulina ekibuleeta, kino kikuyambako kukakkanya kitira ddala bulumi obwo.
So you may need to go to see doctor to cure that.
Awo ojja kwetaaga okulaba omusawo obanga obulumi buva munda.
But if you have some pain here,
Naye webanga bulumi bwazzeemu n'okoowa,
you will feel much better, pain relief.
ojja kuwulira bulungi.
But in about 2 or 3 hours, you will back pain again. The pain come back again.
Ogamba obanga obadde ofunye obulumi obwo nga
Okay. How do you now feel better?
obulumi bulungi.
You feel better, show me your hand. You feel better, right? Good. Okay. So, I think we need to really invite our friend who have some experience in every product to come up, right? My friend, is there anyone of you use 4TV4 and see some good results? Show me your hand. May have 3 people coming up and sharing their experience.
So we need the people come so that you can share with us. Okay. For how long have you been using 4-3? 4 months, okay. So I need 4 months experience.
Okay.
Oh,
thank you. I do poetry in Gulu.
Oh no,
and I have a particular plant that I plant for my local chicken. It's called Russian comfrey. So when I plant it, usually the seasons in Gulu are not really fair. So at a point I wasn't getting the yield, but when I started spraying the 4-3, I noticed that I was getting the best yield, and so I'm able to feed the chicken, and then also my customers are telling me that the egg yolk is more yellow.
Okay, madam, come first. Come. The next time you need to let us know what was the quantity you normally harvest before, then the quantity you now harvest. Thank you.
Hello. I'm called Dr. Dave. Good to see you all today. Thank you for coming. CEO. Very good to meet you. My upline is called Nason Bonfim. Yeah. So I'm here to give you a testimony about. I've been a distributor now. This is the 3rd month. And I come from Bali. People from Bali, hello, if you're here. Hey, so I got in touch with my upline from Thailand. We got contacted on Facebook. So that's why we get to know about 4-3, A4S. In just, I got my first packet, and I went to test on passion fruits, and the passion fruit was drying, and they were these small insects. But it has been shining. So in the space period, just applied once, but I spotted a difference. It started disappearing, the insects. And the leaves, when you apply, they look greener. In 1 minute, you see a very difference, like something just got life. And I tell you, it is just amazing. The other thing was, I have a neighbor of mine. Very funny coffee. But I gave him a sample, 1 spatula. And he applied. I told him, say, you apply on your. But it's been amazing. The seeds are big. The flower. Imagine the coffee had started getting right then. When I applied, they started even flowering. So I am seeing the future of 4-3 in Uganda. I'm excited. There's a picture I have here. A photo of myself from Masaka. Can I have it to show us? This is coffee farmers. If you're a farmer of coffee. I don't know whether the video man camera can show us this picture. If you're doing coffee,
capture sent to us. We can.
Okay.
We shall have the picture, please.
Okay, no problem. Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
You can send on the page so that David can help us share it. So actually what you are saying is true, right? I didn't ask you to tell me. Normally, actually most of the testimonies we didn't ask them to give us. They just out of excitement, they give us those information because they are real. Thank you.
I'm called Duke Chemtai. I come from Sebe. Doctor is my neighbor. I've come here to give a testimony. Like he has said, I got into contact with this team. I picked my one sachet after registration. I went and tried. We all know that this season has not been good for all of us. There's been a lot of sunshine. I tried it. I tried 4 tree on my genus. Deborah told me she wanted to visit me to see that crop. I told her no, because the season is not good. However, I planted my genus on a half an acre. It was 1 acre, but we divided it into 2. My colleague my brother planted on the other half. I planted on the other half. I used 4 trees, but I didn't tell him. He used the other one. I saw. Then I kept spraying, he also sprayed. Sunshine was there for both of us. Now, during harvest, I was worried as well. He started harvesting. He got 2 bags. For me, I thought I would get a half. Then the first day went, I got 4 bags. I continued harvesting. Another 4. He continued, he got nothing. So I'm very proud of getting 8 bags. Half an acre without rain. So that is a double. I actually believe now that 4 tree gives even triples. If there was rain, I'm sure I would have gotten more. So who can contest against that? 4 tree is the best.
Where is the macro person? Okay. Actually, do you know that 4 tree actually help you for both drought and wet? Because sometimes when there are too much rain, so it will stabilize both of them. Next one. Go ahead.
Yes. Thank you very much. I'm called Stephen from West Nile. One of the driest part in Uganda. But more of it like mangoes. With the 4 tree, professionally I'm an agronomist, as you see carrying Bayer. So I got interested in poetry. Joe, know him better. He attached me, and I got it. This is the third month. After receiving that, looking at the different chemical we are having in the agricultural industry, I tried poetry, the one box. The first person who opened it was me and my father. And I made him to spray after using the one spatula. That is in July. When there is no rain weather in South Sudan. So when we sprayed, what happens that the trees are 5 years and above. He asked me, where can we spray? I said, you spray on the trunk of the tree. The rest which you can reach on the branch, you spray also. After 3 days, despite that we have every home has mango trees at least. In West Nile, it's like that. Yes. So after 3-4 days, I told him, observe what is happening. And on the branches of the tree, it shows that they are promising blooming of new branches. No adequate rain was there. Till last week, as I'm talking, people have been communicating. That's why you are seeing me putting on this, but because of the work. So when I'm dressing this as an agronomist. But in organic and thinking of the next generation, I'm for this. That is mine. The only thing which I'm waiting the next step, I've been talking with Mr. Kim, that I need the booster, so that I go ahead and I do tell me what was for the past 5 years back, how they were performing and what is happening with the poultry. Thank you very much.
Very good. It's okay, so before she comes in, I really want you to understand that anybody that is going to be doing the poultry distribution is actually at advantage. With the high power technology in nanoscience. The fertilizer, you have the best of the fertilizer. So poultry has moved from 5 generations to 6 generations. And the scientists are not sleeping. You have at least a space of 5 years to do this business before competitors catch up with you.
Yes, poultry is amazing. It's amazing. My name is Monica. And I'm a farmer, but I've not been like doing it on a big scale. But I have not a very big piece of land. I've been planting maize. And usually I've been harvesting like 8 to 9 bags. In a small piece of land I've been working. But this time when I applied for tree, like the former person who was here said, we are actually also from the east. And the season was bad. It was really bad for everybody. And most people who planted maize ended up cutting, giving the maize to the cows. But I applied for tree, and guess what happened? I harvested 29 bags. And the crops were, they were packed. And guess what? An hobby of mine, when I was harvesting, it came out to my garden and was like, you know what? Sister, at least for you, God has given you the grace to tithe. For us, we are still struggling with tithing. You say that God is and I was like, yeah, of course. At that time, I didn't know what to say. He was in a hurry, and I was like, yeah, God is faithful. I think people should learn.
Actually, that's what we do. My boss always tells me something. He said, a very lackadaisical farmer. Lackadaisical farmer that is not serious. Will get 4, 5, 6 but a good farmer definitely get double yield. I want to give you an example for the corn. If you dip the corn seeds inside for tree, before planting, and then start spraying 15 days. 30 days, 45 days, it will prepare the corn to give you one full corn. If you spread at the 60 days, it will produce one cup and the second one full genetic output. If you spread the 75 days, it will give you 3 cups that is full genetic and then start the fourth one. That is because the more you spray, it gives the plant the nutrients that they require to produce. So the fortune does not give you AI, it gives you the real fortune. Let's get up. Or question or testimony? No, testimony first, because we are sharing the good news. No question.
My name is Jimmy Kamusha from Kalale. I am 4 months in this business, and I have both fortune and this booster. So I mix fortune with this booster. I put 1 spoon of fortune in a spray pump of 20 liters and then I use 5 meals. 5 meals. So I use them on potatoes. Normally when the potato is mature and they almost harvest, they turn yellow. They should turn yellow. But when you use booster, they remain green until they mature. Reach maturity when they are still green. For us who plant in fields, sometimes we get challenges of thieves. So when the thieves, they are waiting for when they turn yellow. So for me, they remain green. But as the person who has been in agriculture, I know the potatoes grow between 90 days and 100 days. So I mark my calendar. After 120 days, I need to harvest. I have to cut all the green parts and feed it to my pigs and then go to my potatoes. So this booster is magic.
My goodness. Booster chamagelo.
I have not used it for soil, but I want to use it this season.
So now for soil, I
want to talk about soil. I'll do that now.
Okay, so I just want you to understand something. We want you to understand that if you are, this is the main fertilizer. Because this one will give you double yield. It will give you all the yield that you want. But if you want to have longer shelf life, better color quality. Shelf life means they can stay on a shelf longer. If you want to export potato to UK, you want to export potato to UK, and you know that they are going to travel very long time. If you use booster with 4-3, the product will stay long time and will not get spoiled. Okay, so with this one you can actually start. But if you want a quality product, especially for commercial farmers, so if you have enough cash, you can put them together. They will give you better yield, but if you don't have, this one can still give you something very reasonable. You need to put this one in water first before you put the 4-3. Do you know why? Because the one that Oga demonstrated now, it will take like 1 minute to be able to mix. But if you put this one inside water, it will ionize the water and makes this one become faster, like 15 seconds. So this one boosts, what is this? For those who are scientists and agronomists, you know that when you reduce something from liquid to solid, some potency will reduce, right? Okay, so this one will increase the potency of this one back to 100%. So that's why you now have longer shelf life, color quality, taste quality, all of them will return back because you are going commercial. You can also size your product. You understand it too? Because all of them are growing at the same size. It's easier for you to harvest when they are what? The same size. So, for example, if you are supplying ShopRite and big departmental stores, they will tell you this is what we want. But if they are growing at different time, you may not be able to get that size. So with 4-3 and booster, you will get that size. For many of us also, this one is not a fertilizer, it's a soil neutralizer. Where the soil has been depleted, they are using too many chemicals, because the soil, acidity level of the soil and alkalinity level of the soil affects nutrient absorption by plants. When you use this one, it will neutralize the soil and then increase microbial activities, and the plant will now come alive and absorb nutrients. That's what this one does. Yes. And you can apply this one once or twice before the harvest period. But for this one, you need to apply several times. They have shown you if it's vegetable every week. 7 to 10 days. For other ones, you can apply every 2 weeks. And for big trees, every month. So this is the way we are now. I want you to go and take a coffee. And after that coffee, I want you to come back. There is something that if you hear all these good testimonies and you are not making money, you will reduce the energy you are using to come to. Let's see you tell us how he has been empowering people across the world. So we do that and then we close this meeting. I am going to what we call the city Arua. So I want us to pick close so that I can prepare to go to Arua. After that, I will now answer some questions from anyone who have one.
Thank you so much. Please put your hands together for her.
So my CEO said he's giving you 2 businesses. One is agricultural, huge markets that requires you to use 4-tree and 4-tree range. There is also another consumer market that is called pain market. And we have a solution for that. So 2 streams of incomes. Agricultural income that will amount to $1 trillion investment. And the pain relief income that the costs and me and you will calculate later. So no business for you. 2 income for you. And that is how you will become.
Thank you so much. It's time to taste our coffee. And it is very healthy. Our staff, please come. And give each person a sachet. Just go in the order each one will get. Stand to this side. In the other side, just give each person a cup and a sachet. Because so many people reach out to me, they want to take coffee at the beginning. The person with the water. So IPO, you have a sachet, you open, fit, you can put in the cup. Then you fill some plastic by and put it for you, hot water. The whole of it. It is purely safe and organic, doesn't have sugar. And then even if you're diabetic, you don't have any effect on you. So please start quickly so that we can be able to go to the next session. And also we are prepared for you something to eat. We are prepared for something to eat. By the time you're leaving. You want to go hungry. A4S, we are not hungry people. We are to eat. Because you plant the food, you need to eat. Thank you. Please, all staff, I need hands on the deck so we do this fast.
Preparing that.
Okay, so while we are taking the coffee, let's take the questions before they allow the CEO to take over to do the last part of the business. From the exposures, I want anyone who have a question. Our interpreter is here. I enjoy when people interpret. Where is our interpreter? Because they make the things simpler. This is question time, so there is a need for better explanation so that they can ask the questions. Question time, please. So you will help me collect the questions. Okay. Anybody you choose is my choice. So you have the power now to decide who you give the mic.
Good evening.
Good evening, sir.
My name is Emaru. I wanted to know, am I supposed to use the mixture of 4 tree once, or I can keep for the next day, or even take to my friend?
Good question. Good question. That's a very good question. The question is very easy. You mix 4 tree because you know it's purely highly concentrated. And because it is highly concentrated, we have to preserve them under a very strong.
Good evening, everyone.
Please do be very gender sensitive, not like the drum that was not gender sensitive. Thank you.
I'm Nyakato Victoria, and I'm a teacher by profession, but I love farming so much. Now, you have given us the knowledge. I love the fact that this is organic and it is a very good fertilizer. Yes, I grow coffee, I grow sugar canes. I've seen sugar cane farms for sugar. I grow maize, cassava. But our challenge, we have the energy. You have given us the knowledge of using a good fertilizer. Our biggest problem now is market. We are going to get double yield, triple yield, and quadruple, whatever. But does your company or organization help in searching for markets? That is one. Another one, I see this, I did not open it. I wanted first show this one. Very good packaging. So if I have my coffee, does your company help us to know how we can, give us knowledge on how we can package so that we can have that external market? Thank you so much.
Okay, so she asked a very good question. The question is very good. But I will tell you that in Africa, we've not been able to actually process what we produce.
Africa
okay, so that means that there is under production. So one of the things that I encourage farmers is first let us produce first. Do double yield first. Let us have raw material first. Investors want to be sure that when they invest in Uganda for cocoa, they will be able to actually have enough cocoa to produce. Production time, or machine time. Okay, so I understand where you are going. It's actually part of our concern for you. But when you produce more, we will start with the first one is export, right? And when we are tired of exporting, we will now build a factory to be able to process this one here. No more export raw material. We export finished product. Before we can give the investors confidence, let's produce more first. We will do that for you. I will ask my CEO that if Ugandans can produce coffee and they produce quality coffee, he should not buy coffee from another place. He should buy the coffee from Uganda. And that's the truth. So the quality the better you have more market. I just say this because I'm not just talking because I want you to buy juice factory. I want us to begin to create investment. Okay. Next question, please.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
My name is John Ferrano, Kisa. I'm happy to be here.
Thank you, sir.
I've been in the agriculture space for the last 15 years, and mainly in fundraising and resource mobilization. I worked with the ABB Trust, some of you know ABI. I was an M&E support consultant. Then I worked out to form my own company for fundraising, for which in the last 15 years I've fundraised about $5 million for MSDs, for NGOs, and the people who are involved in business like you. Those of you in Fort Portal, you know New Bukumbi, $600,000, euros, that's my project. And then in Eastern Rice, 1.6 billion. Now what I want to talk about here is, I just want to start by answering my sister here. In all this fundraising and increasing productivity of farmers, we have never lacked market. Our problem in Uganda is not market. Our problem in Uganda is post-harvest losses, but also the quality, because the post-harvest management is our issue. You get the double crop, very good grades, screen 18, good color, but we dry it on the ground. I got a customer who came from Kenya who wanted 50,000 metric tons of maize, but the quality, we couldn't get it. We went to Aponye, we went everywhere, we couldn't get it. Except in Masindi, where, who knows Joseph from Masindi, who grows, all his maize is exported to the US. We don't have it here. So those of you who are producing equality, now that we have the best organic product, the market will not be satisfied.
Correct.
Because we feed Kenya, we also feed other countries. Why do we fail to export to the EU? Because of the standards. But what I want you to know, the quality issues must also be addressed. The question I want to ask our CEO and you, now that we are increasing productivity, there must be something we need to do in order to maintain the product, to have international market. It is like feeding your daughter very well, preparing her for marriage. But then you give her a torn cloth on the day of the wedding. It will not give her good dowry. Thank you so much. God bless you.
Okay, so I want to say something here. I sat down with the regulators and they asked me a question towards what he's saying now. If you use 4-3, you will match technology with technology. We compacted a whole technology into this small paper. In order for you to obtain full genetic output for your product, different level of agronomists, experts in water, experts in plant nutrients, experts in soil management, experts in flowering, experts in fruiting. I think none of us here has the ability to be able to employ such kind of range of individual.
Not to mention the last thing. Expert in PHH, post-harvest handling.
Okay, yes, actually, the expert in post-harvest handling, which actually we are going to talk about. So these things are very difficult. That's why people don't get full genetic output. But if you use this more compacted science, it can maneuver some of this lack. And so that you can have better yield. And that's the reason why when he mentioned post-harvest, it's actually part of my research area. Because if the product cannot reach the end market, then the production was zero. Because it's nothing. So we want you to actually take a dive with 4-3 and let us see what we can do to be able to attain that height. And then when we produce something that is of international standard, there is a big market for you. Okay. According to what you contributed, with already those challenges first, I know that you have something to help a farmer that is seated here or is thinking about how am I going to handle this or the other. Because that is talking about the research, but also I believe you have even something to talk to farmers. So I think those of us that are here, we need to have a chat with, what's your name again? John Felano has something to share with you. So thank you so very much. Thank you. So the next question is a burning question. This side, you have only been here and here. Okay. Okay. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Good evening. I'm called Job David, a co-founder of marketing platform. I listened to what the lady had said, and what I can say is that ideally, there are a lot of buyers in the market, but they do not know where you are.
Correct.
And what we have actually come across is that buyers do come to us requesting for large tonnages. Now, an individual farmer, you might find that is able to produce in small quantity. Now, what I am thinking, or what I would really also suggest is that
much as this is being reached out to the individuals, we need to look at corporate groups, because there, Fortry can reach out to these people and explain more about it. I work with the Principal Government Consultant of Local Economic Development, and we are part of the DIBA, Digital Business Alliance, and we want to see how we can improve the way of farmers, how they live. Now with this, I came for this meeting because he said to me, I came as a doubting Thomas. But from the first presentation that occurred, I was really impressed. Because if I'm seeing a gentleman here who is able to get 8 bags of what? Groundnuts, why can't those other farmers also get the same? But you see, those farmers there are not so good with the technical knowledge, but they are good with demonstration farms. Correct. Because that is what really gets them intrigued. At the same time, also, I would think that this is also pushed down to schools, because the absorption rate of teachers, students, and parents is really high when you express this down there. I think I will stop there for now, but I'm really impressed by the whole process, and I would want to see how we can get in form of a collaboration.
Okay, so my sister there is a teacher. Me, I also have taught in all level of. I taught in primary, in the nursery. I taught in secondary, primary, secondary, university. So I've been in the household of the faculties. Okay. But because of my exposures, we decided to also notice that there is a gap. When I was in primary school, there was a school farm. That school farm, we were saying, oh, we are farming for teachers, but we didn't know that they were actually teaching us. It's a practical way of doing things. But now we are no more farming for teachers. Our children don't even know where onions or okra comes from. If you ask them where they come from, they'll tell you supermarket. They don't really know that okra grows in the farm. And so, and what we can also do to be able to support this is to be able to see how we can return back to school farming projects, which Fortry can actually initiate for the entire Ugandan society, so that we can encourage our younger ones to go back to farming. Then we can also be part of what is happening in clusters, like you have mentioned, in cooperatives, like you have mentioned. This will drive home this knowledge better. And if there is any channel by which we can actually assist, please get in touch with the country manager here. He will reach out to us. We will do something to be able to promote agriculture. Sustainable agriculture is the only way to go in Africa. Thank you. Any other question? Let's go.
Thank you so much. This is really impressive. I didn't know that for that Cobra output that it really exists. I'm Nasiba Joyce. I'm director at the Milk Factory Limited. I'm not so much into agriculture, but I have women over 100 plus who are doing agriculture. So I mainly represented them. They are there in Gomba. My first question is, please assure us about the soil degradation over time. After using our products for like 5 years, then you may find that without tea tree, you cannot plant anything. Sorry. And my other question is, please assure us about the organic. Please, when they are tested there. Yeah, because I'm also doing some cocoa farming, only that we have not exported, but I hear my friends, every time they export, it's not pure, organic. And the last one is about the shops in Uganda. Where can we find tea tree? And are we able to access the circuit instead of the... Thank you so much.
That question will be, the last question will be answered by my boss when he comes for his second son. But I need to answer your two questions. in my master's I did microorganism. Okay, I first of all had master's in computer science. I studied computer science at master's level until I switched to agriculture. So I did sustainable agriculture,
sustainable agriculture,
postgraduate. Then I did nature study for my master's. And then I continued with my sustainable agriculture PhD because I have a focus for Africa. One of the things that you need to understand is that I understand the behavioral patterns of microorganisms. Behavioral patterns of organisms. So when you have, there are three types of microorganisms are divided into three categories. So we have the useful microorganisms, useful microorganisms. We have toxic or harmful microorganisms. And then we have the neutral microorganisms. Some people call them useless microorganisms. But in their behavioral pattern, anyone that is larger in population will attract the remaining other ones into itself. So if the environment is toxic, it simply means that the microorganisms there are toxic more. So they converted the useful ones to toxic ones. Okay, so I also understand the behavioral growth pattern of microorganisms too. Microorganisms will stay 5 generations in 72 days. They would have stayed 5 generations in 72 days. That's 3 days. So when they die, they form what we call NPK and other nutrients. That was what brought about what we call biochar technology. So if you burn any debris in an enclosure, if you burn anything, burn them, burn it in an enclosure. So they will form a fertilizer, a charcoal called biochar. So if you put them in the soil, when they stay in the soil, they will attract microorganisms faster than. And when they die after 3 days, they form a manure that you can use. So that manure that they form is actually NPK too. You can eat them. It will not have any harm on you. But the one we produce in the lab, we interface with salts and put inside your fertilizer. If you try drink them, it will have an after effect on you. Now, this fertilizer do not have any microorganism in it. It does not even have a hormones in it. It is just a careful substances collected from nature and blended under a high technology that forms this. So if you say after effects, if you can do your crops and eat it and have no after effect, if you eat this one will not have after effect. But as a scientist, I will tell you what will happen. If you put 4 trees in a plant, like your cocoa or mango, and you continue to do that for 5 years, In 5 years, they would have eaten all the nutrient that is in the soil. And the soil will lack nutrients. If there is no constant, conscious ways of returning the nutrient back to the soil, you might witness drop in yield. Not because poultry drops the yield, but because poultry has enabled your plant to eat up the nutrient that is in the soil. So don't be afraid. That's actually what we tell people. So take it to the lab and test it. They will tell you the nutrient that is there: amino acid, folic acid, citric acid. All of them are something that you eat. Scientifically, I'm also doubled as seed producer. I produce seeds. So I'm a certified seed producer. I believe in science, technology and science. I know many of us will say, oh, you do the crop, seed, if after 5 years it will not grow another one. Those technology or those GMO theorists does not tell us the real truth. There is GMO, quite alright. There is organic product, quite alright. There is also hybrid technology, quite alright. We should separate the hybridization from GMO science. If we want Africa to attain the $1 trillion investment hub by 2020, ignorance is not originality. When you are ignorant of what would have improved you does not make it original. So we have office here in Kampala, and then we'll introduce our staff to you. So whenever you need it, please come to them. We'll give you. Thank you. Oh, that my colleague is there. You know, see, whenever you have your colleague around, you are comfortable. Okay, I want you to give him because I need to hear from him. Please.
Thank you, Doctor, for giving me another opportunity. I'm guilty because people might think I'm boring, but I want to share something that's important to all of us. One or two. I have already bought into the poultry because the last 2 seasons my maize was actually affected by. I've already told my friend who invited me here. I had about 4 acres. The sunshine killed it all. Then about 3 years ago, we had 50 acres of maize around Kayunga. We harvested 7 bags of maize from the 50 acres. So I am already in for poultry. But I just want to stand in with that sister of mine because there are pertinent issues that we needed to sort out. But already we are in big business with you. I am again John Ferrano. Just like we said, we are in seeds. I am also the founder of Ferrano Agribusiness Seeds and Fertilizer Company. We are basically focused on organic, but we did not have precision fertilizer like this one. We just use the compost and others. Now I need to work with you in order to promote it around the farmers because organic products are needed world over. I worked with the EU project that needed certification organic, but we did not have good fertilizers for spraying the fruits, okay? And also the pepper. So EU one time stopped Uganda from exporting pepper. Pepper farmers are here because of the organic products that are seen. biological products that we see in the fruit and the pepper, and also because of the excessive chemicals that we see. So this is the solution, a big one. So my last question to you is that I don't know how far you have gone with the MAIF, who is our regulator, because in Uganda, any product that passes through into the farmers must have a certification from MAIF. I had a challenge registering Nodox from Netherlands, because I'm the one who registered it. All of you who know Nodox, the farmers who know that product, I am the one who registered it because I have a safe use certificate. And to register the product in Uganda, you must have a safe use certificate in MAIF, then you take it to Makerere, they give you the scientists, then it is taken back to the technical team, then it is taken to 4 agronomic regions in the country, testing whether it is what you have in can really be shown and whether it is good to the environment. Then we also had a challenge registering Energizer for Juanco from Kenya. Those of you who have used Synergizer, you can put up your hand. Synergizer is an organic fertilizer in Container Village, but it's not organic. Because when I took it for registration, it was rejected. So it is being sold right now, normally, but it is not organic. But the way you have explained this, it is cost effective, it is also very effective in the crops, and it is the thing to go for in this generation, because we need to increase productivity. Lastly, those of you who are here, there is what we call UGEFA, Uganda Green Enterprise Finance Accelerator. Some of you are beneficiaries of that grant. They need green businesses, and I believe if we use 4-3, most of us will get that grant, because every year they call it about 2-3 times that for green businesses, that your crops must be organic. So there are a lot of opportunities, especially brought about by 4-3. Let's give these people another appreciation.
Okay, so I want to thank him for, because when you listen to your colleague, you hear good things. We were in Benin Republic, and we met one young man, very hardworking. He's into bio-organic fertilizer. So I sat in his factory. I was going around, and something was just speaking to my mind. The difference between what this young man is doing and what we are doing is because we have advantage, we have technology. Our technology is far, far higher than his own, far, far higher than his own. And if we can encourage him to grow, I think he can actually do better. Another thing again I want you to understand is that we have our products that can help you neutralize the soil. So tulinayo product etuyamba okutereza ettaka eribadde lifuuse acidic. Even if the chemical has come from other places, at least
newankubadde nga obakozeseza chemical era neziryonoona the
first soil can help
product ebayita first soil eyamba okutereza obulungi obugimu bw'ettaka.
Booster and 4-3 are 100% organic, tasted and trusted.
Kati booster yaffe ne 4-3 ziri 100% certified, ziri organic, tezirina bulago bwezisobola tusa.
And anybody who wants to do EU markets,
buli omu ayagala okuba nti akola mu market ya EU European Union
can use other biofertilizer to support the soil.
Asobola okukozesa fertilizer endala okusobola okusupportinga ettaka lye
and use the 4-3 to make the increase.
Kati ye naaba okozesa 4-3 ne booster okusobola okuyamba.
Let me tell you one of the biggest advantage you have.
Advantage ki gye tulina oba muganyiro ki gwe tulina.
CEO wants to do a long time business in Africa.
CEO wa company nayagala kukola ebbanga ddene wano mu Africa.
We did not come to do Chinese business.
Tetwazze kukola business y'aba China.
We want to come and give you something that is very good. Once you get involved in it, and once you are cashed out, so for that reason, we have started to do the regulatory licenses.
Licenses already processes.
That from all parts of Africa is a huge investment by our company, but it will save us because we have.
Uganda, Kenya, Africa, together want to meet in a regulation.
We didn't want to make noise yet until we have all those regulators, regulatory certificates. That's why I'm not going to talk to my brother because we want to have all the certificates. Then after that, we are telling you to say, we have 40 now. When the certification reaches 90%, we'll tell you to say we have 40 now. When we got all the certifications, we will say we have 40 now. Because of time, I want to hand over to CEO to come up, and then after that, if there is time, I will continue from there. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. Big round for Mr. India, man. Our translator also. Wow. Are you tired? Give him 10 sachets of coffee now. Okay, and bring some 40 spray. Hey guys, yes, okay. Big applause for this gentleman, good, okay. Okay, so now it's about products, okay?
Yeah.
Product. Next, I will tell you about how to make money with A4S. It may take about half an hour from now. Okay, so if you are okay, please show me your hand. Thank you very much. But if you have something to do, don't worry, okay, you can feel free to leave also. I never could imagine that you guys are such a great audience, and you stay here so long like this. Yes, Uganda will be the next lion of Africa.
We are the next lion of Africa.
Yeah. Yes. If you're smiling. If you're laughing, 3, 2, 1. Wow. Okay. My friend, it have two ways to make money in A4S. Two ways to earn money in A4S. Number one, retail profit. Number two, team income.
Retail profits.
It will be so simple, purchase at distributor price and sell at retail price. And if some bad guy, try to cut the price, you need to report to the Uganda office, and we will kick them out of our business.
Yeah,
okay, good. Okay, right? Okay, so please make sure that you behave good, okay? Number two is team income. Okay. Team income, we have plan A and plan B.
Kakati, business ya feno. Ngojeko zino zetumanyi za bulijjo tujikola mu form of networking.
It has so many details, so today I just mentioned about plan A only.
Tulina plan esooka ne tuyita plan A.
But you can go to our YouTube to learn more. Is it okay for you?
Osobola n'okuba nti ogenda ku YouTube yaffe n'oyogera okuyiga engeri gye tukola mu business.
Because I need to finish it in about 30 minutes from now, okay? So when we start, we start as member.
Woba oyagala kutandika nkusa kinoomu
Remember 104,000 Uganda, okay? So you have, so you have a chance to start yes. And then if you buy one box, you become a silver IBO. IBO is an independent business owner. Independent business owner. Okay, so silver is to start, next we become platinum. Platinum. Emerald, okay, 13 boxes. 30 boxes. Okay. If you have big farm, you may start maybe like more like emerald or diamond. If you have big farm. Yeah. Directly. Yeah, but if they have small farm, no need to push them to be because one sachet only go for 8 acres, right? Yes. One box 10 sachet, you can go for 80 acres only. Do not push out too much to make your friend, become uncomfortable. So, many people they try to let their team, to purchase a lot. For me, no need to purchase a lot. The business okay, we are not money game. We are not money game, or we are not money guy. Okay, if you bring it big, you may end up small. If you bring it big or immediate, if you bring in rich people and let them try to purchase a lot of product, finally your business will be very small. Hello. Hello. Maybe I'll offer 3. Or you can say. Okay, microphone. Okay, you say here, so we use the 7. Okay, if you bring English people and they purchase a lot, okay, and finally, those rich people, sometimes they don't care about long-term business. Kakati, wano, ogula sajetiemu. Next tukakanako no bantu olikomenga na ndo bajja nebagula ne woleta just muntu omunajja nagula mu bungi ayinza obutasobola kuyamba kuganyula mu long term vision gye tulina ey'okukwakalenga Africa yonna abantu bangi beeriba ku miyungo oba ku mugendo gwa business. If you know the identity is this man, so you only thing you purchase 100 boxes or 40. Okay, I have you have your own further shop, and I don't care about any business in long term, so I will not sell at retail price. I will try to cut the price. Akati abantu abasinga obungi baagala nnyo abatategeera bya networking ayagala jambule mulundi gumu yatwale mu dduuka lye agenda akole magoba ge naye ate ffe twagala nnyo omuntu nga tugenda kuba nti tuyungako abantu bangi nnyo basobole okuba nga bakiganyulwamu. Have you ever seen this before? Have you ever seen this before? Waliwo kikozeeko kino mwali mukozeeko ku business efaana bwekyo. Normally these people never care about us. Abasajja abagagga abalina biliyoni za sente tebatera kufaayo nnyo ku muntu wa bulijjo yaba ayagala jjambule mulundi gumu agende yeekolera obugagga naye ffe tuli wano okulaba nti buli omuntu mwempawalinga asobola okufuuka naye omugagga. Okay, so bring it big, I mean, these people eat and then they will cash out really fast, like that.
abantu abagaggaye abagala okujja okugula era ne wonojja ku kampani yaffe tetujja kwagala nnyo omuntu agize kugula nti nze banange na miliyoni nyingi nnyo nze kukigula kukibamalako kitegeera twagala nnyo okuzimba community so tutegerege gye twagala kikolemu twagala tutubasomesa kino.
But if you bring in small, but they understand it, slowly they will go up, right?
Naye omuntu asobola okujja olwaleero n'agula saketi emu nga webudde obujulizi najja n'agenda n'afuuyira n'afuna amagoba. Omuntu oyo olw'okuba afunye amagoba the next time agenda kujja agula ebokisi nga nnene okusukkulumako ekyo kye yagula ekisooka.
You guys, you want long-term or short-term business? Tell me.
Bameka kummwe ng'oyagala byakiyita mu luggya oba oyagala ekyokola nga kikiwangaala? Mwagala ki? Bagala long term, bagala they want something.
Long term, show me your hand.
Abagala long term, mwandika ku mikono. Yes.
It's good. So you want long-term business, make sure yourself and your friend, start right. I mean that if they have more money, start silver. If they have big money, it's up to them. Okay? Do not push too much.
Akati twagala okukola business n'eba nnene naye twagala nnyo okutandika empolampola ne tugenda nga tuzimba. Naye bw'abazze nga nidi ye nnene naye tulina engeri gyesobola omuyambamu okitegeera naye tetwagala nnyo just onajja kugula ku once off n'aba nga takitegedde mu kigendererwa kya business yaffe.
Many business, they just try to push their people to purchase the thing that are unnecessary.
So businesses singa abantu basinga kwagala nnyo okulaba nti bakola sales naye nga tebafuddeeyo ku kuzimba ekintu kye bagenda okuganyulwamu okumala ebbanga eddene.
Okay. Do you get my point? You get my point from your hand.
Simanyi oba muntegera abantu ategedde awandiike ku mukono ng'ontegera bye njogera. Mukuirako mu ngalo.
Okay. So now for silver you get one generation and platinum 2, emerald 3, diamond 4 generation.
Akati wano package joguze ekuwa generation esooka nti wogula package ya silver ofuna generation emu 20%.
Okay. Get it right? Okay. So next, how much? I will show you example. How much money will you get if you sponsor one person? One person who sign up as one sachet. How much money you earn?
Omuntu asayinze ne sachet emu n'agula emitwalo 10 ofuna sente mmeka?
If you have your friend Niti sign one sachet, how much you earn?
Wolese mukwano gw'omunajja n'agula sachet emu ku mitwalo 10 ofuna sente mmeka?
If you have your friend Niti also that sign for one box, how much you earn?
Ofuna sente mmeka omuntu ngaze n'agula box emu n'asayininga ng'erimu 40 nga tasudde emitwalo gya 5
Okay, is good?
Kirungi.
Okay, let you know the basic, or maybe with 2 or 3 boxes, okay?
Kati emiwendo w'ekitobe giri agula sachet emu, agula box esookerwako, agula box ey'okubiri, n'agula box ey'okusatu, ezo ze sente z'ogula era bw'obuzito bwa point volume oba CVs z'oba okoze mu business yo.
Okay. Even if I my best, here because time is short. So if you understand maybe 50%, don't worry, you can go to YouTube anytime, right?
Manyi obuseera nnyinza okuba nina bitono okubamatiza kino naye tuli ku mitimbagano osobola okufuna YouTube video yaffe osobola okusobola okufuna otegeera engeri gy'ofunamu wano.
And now, how much you earn if you sponsor one person who sells one sachet? How much you earn?
Ofuna sente mmeka nga omuntu aguze sachet emu?
You earn here, okay? One people for CV.
Sachet ya mitwalo 10 ofuna $0.8, 20%.
Okay, thank you. Okay, and $0.8 times with 100 become Uganda dollar.
Ezo sente okusinzira ku dollar rate yaffe ofuna
we call shilling, right?
That is ezo sente za Uganda shillings.
Okay. Yes. So if you have one niti just buy small, okay, sign up and one sachet, you earn 2,880 shillings.
Okusinzira ku ekibalo ekiriwo ezo sente zoba mufunyeko.
Do you understand?
Okay,
and then, do you have only one fan? No, you have 5 fan, 10 fan, am I right?
Yeah. Okusinzira kujja amaso oyo muntu omu aba omufunyeko ezo naye tekitegeza nti okoma ku muntu omu yekka.
The more your friend sign, the more money you earn. Am I right?
Kyokoma okuleeta abantu bangi ne bagula ekigimusa kino okuva ku kampani kwezo sente.
You have 10 niti, sign in, okay, how much you earn.
Singa ofunye abantu 10 ne basayininga up n'ekasacheti kamu kamu ogenda kufuna sente mmeka?
10%, okay, it become $8,000 shillings. Okay. Do you understand this? You understand? Show me your hand. Thank you very much, okay? And what if, you sponsor one person who said one box, not one sachet? How much you earn, okay? One person for the CV represent $8. Oh, this much in Chile, okay, to 8,000. Yes? Okay. But you not have one friend, right? You may have 5 friends, 10 friends, or 15 friends, or even more. Yes? As soon as you have 10 people, say one box, how much you earn? 10% for the CV is $80. Okay, it means that the more you work, the more you earn. Am I right? You want to earn small or earn big? Show me your hand. You want to earn small? Show me your hand. It is. You want to earn big? Show me your hand like that.
So,
okay, 3, 2, 1. You want to earn big, right? It means that we have to work harder and talk to many people, right? Okay, good. So let's assume that we talk to 6 people. In order to succeed here, you need to be a leader. And if you be a leader, it means that you cannot just recruit them, you have to teach them, coach them also. Agree or not? Yes? Yeah. Sponsor and give good training.
Basomese bategere kyokola bagende babikozese ate nabo basomese n'abalala olabe ng'ofuna network y'abantu abo bagenda nga
many people talk to your friend maybe niti, okay, for 1 month, and then after they sign up, and then you left me alone. Oh no.
Atasinga oyizogamba omuntu n'ategeera n'ajja bakozi naye olulwa lusemyeyo n'otamufaako. When
your friend needs to sign up, it's not the end. It must just be the beginning. Am I right? Yeah. So the most skill that you use out here is about coaching skill. Give me a good training, yes? And along the way, we know that Niti, your good friend here, will face with many obstacles. Some of customers don't mind and they may feel down.
okwekoona wano ne wali naye ojja kumala otegeere ekyokukola.
It means that you have to sponsor me, training me, and also give me a good motivation. Yes or not?
Olaba nti bijja kukwatako omundi omuyise jangu ate munnange jangu otegeere biki oluseera byangu abantu nga tebanategeera byobasomesa.
And you need to be leader first, right? Be leader first.
So bino si business zeza bulijjo zogenda n'okula n'osuubula n'okola amagoba birimu ebyokugamba nti kanzimbe bannange ffenna tugaggawale.
Then you be a leader.
Awo ojja kuyitibwa omukulembeze omutuufu.
If you say you become 36, maybe be leader and be leader.
Okufuna generation eno eyokubiri obeera ofunye abantu bawera 36.
And maybe multiply a leader.
Then generation eyokusatu olinako abantu 216 bwe batyo ne generation eyokuna.
It's not only your generation one, but you need to really sponsor training and motivation your team until they grow more team.
Or sponsoring no training abantu bomaze okutraininga ate nabantu batraininga balanola abantu osobola okufuna abantu bangi nga bategedde ekintu kino gye bakoma okutegeera gye bakoma okuddamu okurecommendinga product eno eri abalala naawe mu system egenda kuba eyongera kuwa bugagga.
Can you say STMS?
Musobola okugamba STMS?
1, 2, 3. STMS.
STMS.
Okay, sponsor, training, motivation, and supervision and support.
And no kulabirira oba kusupervising.
Until your friend know about business, right?
Wobanga tokoze ekyo tekijja kuyamba bulungi.
It may take time to training me, but finally I can be on my own. Yes or no? Yes. Okay, it means that you will have more results if you can build a new leader, correct?
Okufuna mukunene woba osobola okubayo lido mulala go training musobola okukolera.
As to all them buy one boxes, how much you earn? Okay, 60.
Singa abantu mukaaga bana baguze CV ana ofuna ko sente meka.
Second 2%, correct? Like that.
Yes, sir.
And then if you are silver, this you will earn this much, 172,000 shilling.
If
you are platinum, you earn 2,600 shilling. If you are emerald, you will earn this 898,000 shilling. If you are diamond, you earn 4.6 million. Which one do you like?
Everyone you want to tell
Silver, platinum, or diamond?
Silver, platinum, and diamond.
Who like diamond? Show me your hand.
Diamond.
Because diamond earn more, right? Okay, but again, no need to be diamond on your first day. Okay, only if you have a lot of money in your pocket. Okay. Don't loan people and purchase too much product that you never sell or never use.
Sagala mugende mugamba abantu genda kwegezeka mu sente nyingi nnyo bwezitewese abantu baleke bagula okusinzira ku westaavu n'obusobozi balina.
If you know that your wife will be kick at you, your wife.
Wonookola ekyo mukyala wajja kukugamba gwe biki byokola.
Or if you are lady here, your husband may kick you. Okay, just do all the level that's suitable for you and make your life balanced. Okay, is it good? Okay, big clap for yourself, please. I know many companies will not say like me, they will say that invest more, you can earn more.
Many companies
but it's not A4S.
naye tekigenda kubanga kiwanga.
We don't want your money.
Tetuli interested mu sente zekuyamba okuzimba obugagga mpola mpola.
We want you to be here and make money, not lost money.
Tuli wano okulaba nti ofuna sente so sukusula sente.
If you could order big up for your
ngalo obanga ekyo mukyagadde.
Okay, how to maximize event commission?
Ogenda kusobola otya okukubyamu.
First month be silver or gold.
So ofuuke silver oba okusingako.
Following month, do this priority. Number 1, monthly maintain for the CV.
Waliwo kye bayita monthly maintain for the CV.
And if you still have more money, you can upgrade later.
Osobola oba olina sente ezimala osobola okubikaminga diamond.
Okay. If you see clearly, okay, show me your hand.
Okirabye bulungi ekyo.
It's clear, right?
Okitegedde.
Okay. The second month, start by maintain first, right? Then upgrade later. Okay.
Omwezi ogwokubiri osooka n'ogula photosynthesis then okola upgrades.
You have so many details, okay? And now, if you recruit 10 people, then you put maybe 6 here, 4 here. In your two sides, left and right.
Wobanga signing left and right.
Okay, now you have 2 teams, right? We call dual team.
Olina teams za mirundi ebiri.
One of the side may be bigger cell, we call strong leg, and the other side may be
side nyingi endala ng'eriko si nyingi nnyo eyo weaker side.
And in each of the pin, you will earn more percentage, from 9% up to 40%.
So kusinziira ku package gy'olina esooka ekuwa binary ya 9%, eddako nekuwa 10%, eddako nekuwa 11%,
okay,
eddako nekuwa 13%.
Right. And if you have one silver level, so like 40 CV, how much you earn?
Ofuna sente meka ng'osponsor silver ne silver.
If you have team you 2 sides, you will always earn from one side, on the weaker side, all the time. You have 2 teams, okay?
When a team of bidding,
okay, they will calculate the volume, okay, on both sides.
Or calculating a volume with side Jorico.
And compare.
No comparing.
One side is bigger, one side is smaller, right?
Side nene and nevelanto.
You will earn always from the smaller side. You will earn from smaller side or lesser side.
Side the point set on Joliako.
Okay. Are you with me? Yeah. Okay, good. Okay. So it means that you will earn from the weaker side.
Or a sentence often a team was calculating oxygen side.
But in example, how much you earn? One side is 40 CV, right?
One side we have 40 CV.
If you are silver, 40 CV times 9% times 600, become 7,900 shilling.
So also funa ko binary am tawo gumman ko min bidi.
Okay. Are you with me? Oh, beauty. I don't like mathematics. I don't like mathematics. I don't like mathematics. That's okay. Because even you do not understand, it's fine. Because everything is in our computer system, right?
Bambi, in a system, Wabango, training the computer computer system, the Chili Kogamanti, I think that be about the
don't worry, But if you are simple, you got this much, when you become platinum, you earn more, right? Because it become 10%. Yes. Okay, it means that platinum earn about 14,000.
So,
because bigger percentage, yes? Every more percentage, so we earn more. Become a little bit here. And diamond become 13 here, or more percentage also. Okay, are you with me? Okay, good. So it means that this is 1-1, okay?
Is it possible that, maybe another month, next month, you will have more TV, you have 10 silver here, 10 silver left, silver right. Is it possible?
Yes.
It's possible. Yes. Maybe all the 10, we sponsor by ourselves. Maybe from that 10 we sponsor 3, and at 7, these 3 sponsor themselves.
Yeah, osobola wasponsorinze ko muntu omwana but olwokubanza network ate golese naye nasponsoring abalala noba nti ebayinaliyo esigala etambula.
Is it possible?
Kisoboka.
That's all right. Okay. But anyway, we sponsor ourselves or team sponsor is okay because it's still our volume anyway.
Kino kintu kiba kya team yonna so si kya muntu omu.
Right. And then how much you earn?
One
side, okay. For the time that if you are silver, then you earn 159,000 shillings. Are you with me? Okay. Okay. And if you are platinum, do you earn more or not? Yes, right? If you are ever, you earn more or not? Yes. That also earn more. Okay? And my friend, this is simple, but some of them, okay, maybe upgrade, right? Like platinum or emerald diamond. So the volume will even more, correct? The volume more. This means that this is the minimum volume that is possible for 10.
Minimum volume obantu omuntu agula silver, each side ate okuba ne minimum volume gy'abateekeddwa okugula, which is a silver.
And silver. Yeah. Silver is the first bit, right? Okay, 40 CV only, but platinum 200. Never more, right? So it means that the volume will be more.
Yeah.
And because some of them they not buy silver, but they buy platinum or emerald, correct? Yeah, so make sure they understand that, okay?
Yeah, nga bw'ozimba network yo package y'obalina okusinziira package and volume eba nga yeeyongera ne sente system ejja kuba eyongera okuba nga ekuwa sente okusinziira ku package gy'olina ne percentage y'ekuwa.
Okay. So let me move faster, okay? Next we become under silver. Then you earn more.
Wezifuka silver 10 side emu ziba zikuse 4,000 side eno neno 10 side endala.
These 100 people, okay, maybe you recruit 5, but 95 your team sponsor. Is it possible?
Oyinza okuba otaddeera abantu 5 bokka naye abantu 5 abo engeri gye tuli nti twekubaganyaamu bagenda kuleetera abantu abalala okuba baproducinga volume eno endala gwe gy'oba tomanyi gye bavuga.
Yeah, for sure you earn more, right? Now become some million already, okay? And is it possible, maybe not next month, maybe next year or maybe next 2 years, that you will have 1,000 left and 1,000 right? Is it possible?
Kisoboka bakulu basaba n'abanyabo kisoboka okuba nti osobola okufuna abasiriva 10,000.
Yes, if it's possible, show me like this.
Agamba nti kisoboka. Bandikira ku mukono agamba nti kisoboka.
Yeah, it's possible we have big team, yes?
Yeah, kisoboka.
Right? These 1,000, maybe 500 in Uganda, 500 in other country. Is it possible?
Kisoboka okubeera ne ttiimu mu nsi endala ng'oli Uganda.
Yes?
Kisoboka.
This means that you have more sales.
Osobola okufuna sales ezo zonna.
And then you earn more, you become 10 million, 14 million.
Ogenda okulaba munnange ekyatadde empola emula ng'oyingidde miliyoni 12.
Okay, and we also have other income also. Later you can check, in our YouTube, so you understand more. Okay, so my friend, I have a clip also. Okay, and we also have so many video clip. Next, let me show you. This is about 4-minute video about the summary of brain plan. Is it okay for you?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's have a look now.
Is there a business that can quickly generate income, offer continuous growth potential, and provide a stable income until retirement? We're discussing the exclusive turbo hybrid compensation plan unique to A4S Global. This plan combines the best of multiple strategies, eliminating their individual weaknesses. The binary plan offers fast income potential. The uni-level plan provides steady, ongoing earnings. The breakaway plan enables financial stability and the possibility of early retirement with success. Let's begin by looking at the fundamentals. As an independent business owner, you'll be able to purchase products at wholesale cost. Each order earns CV points or commission volume. Our business opportunity has 4 packages. Package 1, Silver. Package 2, Platinum. Package 3, Emerald. Package 4, Diamond, the highest earning level. You can advance to the highest package, each offering increased earning potential. Income Item 1, Retail Profit. IBO purchase products at wholesale and sell them at the recommended retail price, earning a profit margin of 30 to 50%. Income Item 2, Welcome Bonus. Earn a bonus when you refer a new IBO to your team. The company calculates your bonus based on the CV of the new IBO initial order. For example, Silver IBO. This level earns 20% of the CV generated by the directly recruited team IBO, known as Generation 1. Platinum IBO, they earn the same 20% from their Generation 1, and 2% from Generation 2. Emerald IBO, they receive 20% from Generation 1, and 2% from both Generation 2 and 3. Diamond IBO, they get 20% from Generation 1, and 2% from Generations 2, 3, and 4. Income Item 3, Dual Team Bonus. This income is generated by building a team structured with a left and right side. Earnings are based on the performance of the weaker side. Silver IBO earns 9% of the weaker side's volume. Platinum IBO earns 10% of the weaker side's volume. Emerald IBO earns 11% of the weaker side's volume. Diamond IBO earns up to 13% of the weaker side's volume. Income Item 4, Matching Bonus. Earn additional income by mentoring and supporting your team IBO. A4S company calculates a bonus based on the dual team bonus earnings of your directly sponsored team IBO, paid directly to you without deducting from their earnings. This benefit is exclusive to Emerald and Diamond IBO. Emerald IBO receives a 10% matching bonus from their Generation 1. Diamond IBO receives a 10% matching bonus from their Generation 1, and 10% the Generation 2. These are the first 4 of 11 income streams. Let's focus on these initial 4. A simple way to generate income is by building a team of 3 IBO on your left and 3 on your right, totaling 6 IBO. In month 1, if you and your entire team start at the silver level, you can expect to earn approximately $60. By the second month, as your initial 6 IBO team develops, your organization will expand to 36 individuals. This growth is projected to yield an income of approximately $100. If you remain dedicated to team development throughout the third month, your network will expand to 216 IBO. This significant growth is projected to result in earnings of approximately $1,000. If your entire team achieves platinum status, you can expect to earn approximately $300 in the first month, $700 in the second month, and $3,000 in the third month. If your entire team achieves emerald status, you can expect to earn approximately $700 in the first month, $1,600 in the second month, and $11,000 in the third month. If your entire team attains diamond status, you can anticipate earnings of approximately $1,200 in the first month, $2,500 in the second month, and a substantial $16,000 in the third month. To keep it simple, start by joining as an IBO. Maintain 40 CV per month. Build a team of 3 on both their left and right sides. Enable your 3 left and 3 right IBO team to successfully do steps 1, 2, and 3 monthly. By consistently replicating this process, your network will grow exponentially, offering the potential to earn up to $300,000 as outlined in the compensation plan. This plan provides a rapid path to financial success, but the benefits extend beyond income. A4S offers opportunities for significant earnings, a flexible lifestyle, and memorable travel experiences. Don't delay. Seize this opportunity and start your journey today.
Okay, this is the big picture, okay? Okay, so I believe, don't worry, we have a lot of YouTube, if you want to know more product, okay, please go into YouTube name 40 Global.
Products zaffe neno compensation nayo osobola okubisite na YouTube osobola okubifuna bulungi
40 Global, okay? And if you want to learn more about this pay plan, you go for 4545 University, number 4, number 5, number 4, number 5 University. On YouTube.
On YouTube, yeah.
Okay.
Information here, your number would you have to sign up to YouTube.
Okay. And next, I want to show you, our top 5 income earner in Africa now. This is their monthly income. Number 5 is 36 million shilling. Number 4, 56 million shilling. Number 3, 83 million shilling. This is monthly income, okay? Number 2, 116 million. Shilling. Number 1, 180 million shilling. All of them are from Cote d'Ivoire. But I'm sure that very soon Uganda will do the same, correct? And if you agree with me, please pick it up for yourself. If you for sure that Uganda will even surpass, I will call, show me your hands. Very sure. Are you sure on that? You sure? Show me you're smiling. And then show me you're laughing. 3, 2, 1. Wow. Okay. And now, I would like to invite every staff of us, all Uganda staff be coming up, show your face, show people. Okay. We invite our candidate, Mr. David. Okay.
Mr. David and the team.
So, I'm so excited about Uganda. I'm so excited about this team, because they are so good team, and have a lot of potential, have a lot of energy. Okay, wow. And I believe, all of them are willing to serve you. Okay, my friend. Okay, if you're really willing to serve, to our Uganda and other country team members, you say yes. Okay. If you're ready to do that, say yes. Okay, 3 times. 1, 2, 3. Oh, yes. No food. I need more energy. Right? I need 3 yes. Okay? Correct. Okay. Are you ready to serve, and make sure that they have a great success and bring Uganda become number 1 of the world? If yes, tell me now. 1, 2, 3. Yes. Big up for them. How about you guys? Do you think Uganda can be number 1 or not? Yes. If you think Uganda can be number 1, can you also tell me 3 yes? Okay, 3, 2, 1. Yes. It's good. Okay. So, is it possible that we may take a photo together? Photo? Okay. So let's introduce them. Then we'll take pictures. Okay. So let me start from there. So introduce yourself on the office.
Thank you very much, sir. My name is Isaac, and I'm in charge of media. Thank you. Hello. Good evening, everyone. My name is Rejoignez-nous. I'm the head of stock, A4S Uganda. Nice to meet you.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Deborah Adwoka, and I'm part of the customer care service.
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Praise God.
Amen.
Good evening. By names of Namuru Michelle, head of customer service. Uganda. You guys are making me scared.
Good evening. My name is Charles, and part of the stock team.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Benny. I'm for utilities.
Good evening, everyone. I'm called Tim David, and I'm the country manager for A4S.
Hello, everyone. I bless the name of the Lord that we are all gathered here. My name is Taruka Caroline. I'm the accountant, A4S.
Hello, everyone. My name is Nega Gamori, in charge of human resource. Thank you for coming.
Okay, so this is our crop of teams. We want them to serve you and the entire East Africa. Because A4S Uganda is a hub for East Africa. So we encourage you to help them. I don't want to get any report that you are not serving them better. But thank you for what you have been doing. Thank you. Let's go. So the next thing is for us to take pictures, and we will all be in the crowd to take a picture.
But all of you please stand up.
Okay, do we do two, sit and stand?
No. Okay.
Yeah, you can do sit and stand. Okay, let's go inside. Join the picture as well. Just find yourself. So camera people should be the only one here to take the pictures. We want to take a picture.
All the staff, you just join. You choose stand here. Good. Okay, so where is our photographer? Hey, my friend, come in. Photographer.
Who is the photographer? Media, where are your photographers? Okay.
Wow.
You will be out of the meeting. So the main photographer is doing business, right?
Okay, let's have a look first. Okay. Look at the gentleman. Okay. And now, can you say 4, 3? 1, 2, 3. 4, 3. Okay. My friend, can you count down? You will be count down. Let me count down. Wait. Okay. We ready? 3, 2, 1. 4, 3. 4, 3. Good. Okay. And now I need one video. Okay. Can we say? What should we say?
A4S Uganda.
Okay.
Around the world.
I think that's Uganda to be fine. Okay. Please say Uganda. Okay. 3 times. Okay. A4S.
Uganda.
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 Wow. That is the first one. Okay, stand up, please.
Let's stand up.
Stand up. Okay, and be where you are, but just stand up. Okay. And now. Okay. So from top down. Okay. Now. Be ready? 3, 2, 1, 4, 3.
4, 3.
Okay. One more time. Okay. Show me your 4 finger also. Okay. 3, 2, 1, 4, 3. Thank you. Okay. Next video. Okay. You got that again? Okay. 3, 2, 1. A4S.
Uganda.
The next lion of Africa! Thank you very much.
So if you want to take a picture with the CEO, there is a banner outside with the A4S banner. he will take a picture with you there. That is what we need to do. Take a picture so that you can use them for promo, and then you can also share with it. Thank you. What's it? Banner. Okay. Coming to the banner.
Don't leave for us the food, please. Now, we prepared for you meals. We made it.